2. I have read the Chief Justice's judgment. I have looked into the history of Article 257. And if you look at the CKRC reports, Article 257 was intended to be exercised by the common man and civil society, and not anyone outside that category. I have therefore no hesitation in holding that the President cannot and should not initiate amendments to the Constitution under Article 257. Like Toyota JA, I'm certain that popular initiative is people-centric, and while the President has certain rights as a citizen, there are certain other things that are curtailed by the Constitution as regards him. The President cannot initiate the process by collecting 1 million signatures and crafting an amendment bill and then retire to await the same bill under Articles 257(9) and assent to it as President. That is an absurdity that could not have been the intention of the framers. Neither can he initiate a bill under Article 256(5)(a) and then under B, request the IEC conduct within 90 days a national referendum for approval of the bill and then retire to assent to it as a President. And therefore, my finding is that he cannot initiate a popular amendment under Article 255. But I've said, knowing the politics of this country, if the President has parliamentary muscle, he can then invoke Article 256 and initiate amendments through Parliament. On the second limb of this question, I have disagreed with my colleagues. My finding is that there are two processes involved in this whole situation. The first process is the presidential political process, which ends with the creation of the steering committee. And then there is the process under 257(1), which is the process of the secretariat led by Junet Mohammed and Dennis Waweru. And I've said that if you look at 257 properly, the process begins with the signature collection and creation and the drafting of the bill or suggestion. And that process was only undertaken by Dennis Waweru and Junet Mohammed, and there is no place in which I have found in the record the role of the President. And therefore, on that narrow issue, I have disagreed with the Chief Justice.